Hello and welcome to Trips TV, all things Morecambe FC, and it was Carlisle 1, Morecambe 0, so another defeat, but I don't think all is lost there. I thought it was another decent performance on the back of the Rochdale one, but you could see what the problems are for us. It was stark how it stood out. Without a striker who can find the back of the net, and we're going to continue this kind of trend really, where we're playing okay, but not getting any results out of the games. And to that end, you've got to look at Ash there and say, why on earth did he start this game with Aaron's up front? He's just not going to be a striker. He's never going to be a striker. He was completely ineffective again. Musquet did get on in the second half. He created a kind of half chance for himself, but surely he's better positioned to play that striker role than Aaron's there. I don't know why he didn't get Musquet on at half time there after we'd gone 1-0 down just before half time. That was pretty poor from Ash, really. That, and of course the other thing is defensively, we're just not at it enough. We just don't do quite enough to shut teams out. And their goal there, he sort of routinely come in, got in behind and hit the ball across, and Armstrong's hit it in unmarked there, and that was completely against the run of play, I have to say. I thought the first half we played pretty well. There's a lot of possession there, and we caused them problems, but could we finish? No, we couldn't. They get an opportunity and they bang it in, and they're so well organised. And that, I mean, say what you like about Mark Hughes, but his teams are generally well organised, and they were able to shut up shop in the second half. I thought they were far better in the second half, Carlisle. They stepped it up. They were more aggressive as well in the tackle, and they just showed a lot more energy and desire. But that's because they got the noses in front, and that's the sign of a top team, even when they're not playing well, that they can see games out like that. But I didn't think the performance was terrible. I thought second half we didn't create an awful lot. First half good decent effort. Sadly for us, other results around us didn't go too well. Truro picked up an unexpected point at Forest Green. Aldershot continued to be going very well under John Coleman. Now he seems to have sorted them out. Braintree got a win, and a surprise win, and that really was a bit of a shocker for us, really, because you could see us and them battling it out down the bottom there to see who stays up. Gateshead lost again, no surprise. And Sutton, who looked like they'd escaped relegation trouble a few weeks back, had now dropped back in the relegation zone. But it shows you how competitive it's going to be down there. And really, performances, great, but without a striker, without scoring goals and winning games, we're in trouble, So we're going on to Altrincham next, and we've got to get something there. We do not want to find ourselves isolated down at the bottom there. We won't want to find ourselves like a maroon 6 points from safety and that, but that could easily happen over the next few weeks if we're not careful. So the performance was good. The result wasn't, and you can see where the frailties in the team are. So we'll have to see who comes in, if anybody, who goes out, really, because some of these lone players will be disappearing, I suspect, as well. So it's going to be an interesting January, but really, we have to start picking up points now. So it just remains for me to say thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.